So, we
Looks
good?
like they're all set.
We are.
Nick, do you want to start the timer?
Hey, Nick said all good in the chat.
Yeah, if you guys are ready, I'll happily start the timer.
We're ready. Cool.
Let's do it.
Cool. All right, the timer has begun. Good luck, guys.
C is going to go. Yeah.
Right, people should be reconnecting now. I've reset the stream. I've had to see if we can actually get some audio through, so just let me know what you guys can hear when you get in.
Paddy's going to go there. What actions can he do?
I am very unconvinced
Why do people have ships that don't boost ale?
by
I've
GC
got these. I've
hanging the bomber out to dry.
Yeah, if we know Dale's
much
school of
three of
thought,
mine
that
can
bomb
boost.
won't be there. For...
3 of yours can boost.
Two
All
can
of-
No, well-
evade, so basically, it's just like Empire, really.
He
you've just got-
has.
I think he's
Done
doing
it
it for the
for a
position of the pro droids.
He's done it for the pro
Complicate.
droids, but it is. I mean, as someone that's played quite a lot of droids and played Dark One Pro droids quite a lot recently, it doesn't need to be there, and it could just.
And those pro droids
that
move
bit
faster
built.
than you think.
Those watching the stream, I have never flown one of these before, ever. Not know what.
What on earth is going on?
I think by the end of it, you're going to be like,
No
this
idea.
is why everyone flies separatists.
Probably not. If I could have Guri and 4 droids with shells, one there.
What was that?
I mean, if I could have Guri with 4 droids with shells, that would be interesting. It would be super interesting.
I don't want to see that ever on the table.
I find it interesting that GC's already like committed fraud with the Vulture droid by doing a bank turn. This is wrong.
You'll be surprised how often that completely messes with people.
It does. You got to expect it to show at some point.
Literally, in the last Door Champs, in one turn, I just 2-banked my entire 7
That
ship.
is
And my opponent looked confused and
million
forgot they
ships.
could do that.
Cool.
They're even 3 banks. They're not even 2
Right,
banks.
mine are all 4, except
2 of them are 3-banks.
Snips, who is 3, so we'll do Snips first. Okay.
Yes, Dale, that's how the game works.
But that right there tells us that Dale watches Clone Wars.
Sorry?
Clone Wars is awesome.
Not like the commitment.
I mean, as a Star Wars fan, if you haven't seen Clone Wars by now,
I'm getting there.
especially with it all being on
Watching through it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well,
I
I am-
reviewed season 7. I've watched it all many
I-
times. It's awesome.
Now on like episode 12 of season 11 of Criminal Minds.
You're well ahead of me. Told you to pass me. Right, so as usual, guys, we have
I'm here,
started a
I'm here.
poll, but the poll this time is not about who you think will win.
We're playing already.
No, yeah. There's a thing.
It's who you think's going
that
to
I've
get kicked
learned
out
where
of
you
186.
can Control click, and then it gives you all the barrel roll boost.
Yeah, it does all the barrel rolls.
Shizzle.
Which you think's
Shizzle,
gonna
that
get kicked out
I'm
of
still
the
trying to learn.
186.
Okay, slots of Ahsoka. Padme is a 4.
I did like Paul's unilateral decision on that. Whichever one loses, out.
So, Dutch, in order to vote, you must put exclamation point vote
Then
in front of
control
your
click.
number, then the space, then the number you wish
That
to choose for your
barrel
champion.
roll, and then click the way I want to
Yes,
go.
'cause
And
But there's
then
no
like
option to
making
choose.
things
do you see the
Choose
green
this unit.
squares
Complicated.
when it does it?
I do not see the.
Oh, okay. That's quite cool. Okay, right, Wolf.
Nick does like to make things more complicated.
Yes, he does.
I don't like to make things complicated. I didn't have a choice with the options of the way the computer worked.
I mean,
That's not true.
that's it.
Those dials are those
basically.
dials on the board edge?
Which ones?
All yours.
No,
Is that-
no. You've got board above that.
Okay.
Can
Cool.
barrel roll. Do you want me to get them out of the way then?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
okay.
Amazing. Draws. Okay, so spend 4. Cool.
So what?
Right, Mickey, I'm done.
Okay, I'm
Working
pretty sure there's no
on
shooting. So at the
setting
end of the
dials.
thing, I'm going to spawn a bomb thingy doodah.
Ah, the
So, GC is remembering to do something that I never remember to do.
Bomb spawner.
Judah.
I place it. Front bombs one. Cool. Then I want.
That's why you've just got
the-
practice.
I love how tactical they are. It's brilliant.
But it's an interesting
Just
position
like
with,
practice, isn't it?
GC's droids all being still quite far away. He is going to get locks early, but I think what it's most likely going to do is just dissuade one of the
Yeah,
ships
three.
from turning in.
So
Three
any
speed.
three I want.
Okay.
I think that bomber's just
It's
dead.
this one. It's that one.
Agreed.
I'm not convinced GC can get that bomber away to not just take a ton of shots next time.
I mean, he'll have to
With-
hard
with
one
the
towards the
Vulture
bottom board
droids,
edge
not
and barrel
really.
away or something. He really
Hard
isn't
one's
that place
red.
for it.
The hard
Oh,
ones
really?
are red on the bomber.
On the bomber?
Yeah.
Alright, okay. In
Yeah.
which case, yeah, he really is out of place.
Yeah,
Two bank
again,
calculators,
he's
I think I see as the option.
he's never really done it, used them before, right? I mean, I would be tempted to just go 4 forward.
Straight onto the rock.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
4 forward straight there, and potentially even barrel
I just nudged it. Hang on.
out and forward.
Barrel off the rock.
To block.
Get barreled off the rock,
Keep
out and forward,
bombs
to
for
just block, or watch them shoot forward.
the target lock template thing move.
What have you done?
I just want to know how it moves because obviously it moves.
And
No,
then
I
we
don't-
watch it from-
I don't know. I don't.
That's what I'm asking Nick because I
Rule,
know
rule
Nick
number
knows how
one.
to do it.
Rule
Click
number
on it.
one. Don't bring complicated stuff.
So
to
you,
online
in order to make it work, guys, the easiest thing to do is in the systems phase at initiative 0,
Yeah.
you control click on the bomb, and the way it moves is either 2 straight or 2 bank template goes into one of the slots.
Right.
But it doesn't take damage from going over rocks or anything like that because it's a reposition, it's not a maneuver. So in the systems phase, it'll move probably with a 2 bank template or 2, as I say, or 2 straight, depending on where you want it to be. And you just control left click onto the remote, and it'll bring up a bunch of dots, and then that decides where the template goes. Then you click which of those you want, and then it'll bring up 3 dots, and that'll choose which way you want the template to go, if that makes sense.
Perfect.
I can show you on this one. So I've got the other one on the side of the board. So if I control click on it, it brings up that. Do you remember
Don't
to see?
see the stuff that it brings up.
Okay, 3 little we'll test it on that one if you want, then off the side of the board.
It's okay.
Nick, apparently the table audio is quite loud.
I'm trying. It's gone from not being able to be heard to being very loud. Okay, that's fine. Right, there you go. Any other questions? Just give me a shout.
Yeah, Dutch, I mean, I'm not sure Dale has flown the Republic list either, if I'm honest.
He hasn't.
They're both trying something different.
No, but
And they're
Dale is
both-
much more familiar with that archetype than
They're both
GC is
rocking
not
out
Even
at
on
full
that page,
speed.
don't you worry.
Oh, amazing. There we go. Hi, Dial.
Oh, Phil accidentally putting all his dials up revealed rather than hidden.
They're wrong anyway.
Good job, bud. Evening, Martin.
That gets totally killed.
Paul, nobody wants to hear me anyway,
Yeah.
so I wouldn't worry about it.
I do think, though, that's just potentially an experience with the list. That bomber is in a dangerous place, and it didn't need to be. With the Dark One Pro Droids, you can throw them out fairly early.
Yeah, the
As I
fact
said,
pick
they
can
move
move.
faster than you think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I do agree with you though. I do think the 4 forward onto the rock and barrel off to block with the bomber is his best bet, or just do the 4 forward, sit on the rock.
I mean, you could do 4 forward, sit on the rock, and barrel roll to the left rather than
Yep.
try to block and sit yourself behind
I mean,
that
does the
rock
bomber have a 5?
to get you the extra dice. It does, but it's red.
Okay.
So if you do 4 forward, the thing is if you do barrel roll, you can't
So I'm not quite
Calculate.
sure that 4 forward
can't
would
barrel roll
hit.
and link
Yeah,
it.
Link to
I'm
lock,
not convinced
isn't it?
it is. But you could do the 4 forward barrel roll, grab your
Yeah,
target
that's it.
lock, and then get those Vulture droids to get up close to give
Yes.
him the calculate option.
Just no way to
I
put
also
them.
don't really like the position of the number 6 Vulture droid, the grey one down the bottom here, because
Half the board.
he wants to go forward, but he's just going to go land straight on that gas cloud. Because
Yeah, I mean,
why.
going on the gas cloud isn't terrible,
no.
but yeah.
And GC's put his dials face down this time. Good.
Yeah, I
Learning.
do think the 4 forward from the bomber probably won't hit the rock, If you fall forward and then maybe barrel roll to the left, you might get cover from that rock from incoming shots.
Yeah, for sure.
Because doing the barrel the other way, I'm not convinced will actually block anything. I don't know what
It
else
says
to do with
you're
the bomber there.
considering 3 relocation positions for the
I
program.
am. I'm doing that relocation position.
There may be a position
Okay.
where it's going to land on it here.
It's going really well.
So it won't be an issue because
We can do
he
this.
can take all the actions he wants to with the locks this turn. But obviously, if he lands on that probe droid with anything, they roll a dice on an eyeball or a hit, isn't it?
And then I'm not going to stay there. I'm going to do a barrel roll.
Okay.
So the thing is,
that,
though,
is
is
that linked?
that's the
is that
list of
linked
barrel-
on
It's
the
barrel roll,
solution.
then I can link it up. Barrel roll.
Uh,
This is left.
but it's just like whenever you land on it, Nick, it's the first thing
Yeah.
you roll, isn't it?
Then
then
he's
you
going
can
to
link
link
Well,
that
yes.
target lock.
That's how I roll.
Target lock
Just roll eyeballs.
where
Just eyeballs.
that
Thank you, Dutch.
goes.
Three
Yeah.
of this.
No, Nick,
it? I
you roll
mean-
hits and crits. That's all you do.
No, not when I'm landing on probe
Whenever-
droids.
The first time I
Himself.
picked up my list that I took to
Look at his
the
tubby
store
roll
champs
rock.
down in Curtin, I played a game against Nick, I played a game against Pond. I put out 4 probe droids. You landed on 4 of them once each, and all of them died. Between the two of you, you rolled 4 eyeball results on 4 landing on probe
So
droids. I'm
there.
like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, it was us versus you. That's gonna happen.
Yes.
Rock. Oh no.
But yes, so he did do the 4 forward. He did do the 4 forward barrel roll into the lock, which is what we thought he would do. This also means he's got that 2 hard, which is blue, straight onto that rock next turn,
Correct.
with the landing struts.
If he's still alive.
You sure it's alt you, not control you?
The effort is
Take a target lock.
So it's sort of obvious.
Yeah, just control you.
Padme.
Does the one
You've,
that's what he's done.
turned. You've turned it around.
There you go.
Not control you.
There we go. Sorted. Someone sorted it. There we go. It's all you.
You're both trying to do
It is.
They turned me around again.
Oh, we're X-Wing professionals. Alright.
We're just trying to fix their
oh,
error.
Jesus.
Hit him like
That was
Tell
GG.
you what, we just know struts are on. It's fine.
Jeez.
Bloody
Come
slow
on.
playing, drawing player.
It's alright, they've got it.
This one.
Fixed it. Two high-ranking X-Wing officials. It's all good.
Did he not take an action?
He is going to take a target lock on Padme.
He still gets an
He
action.
did. He took it. Oh no, he didn't.
He didn't.
He did. He took a target lock on Padme.
You'd have to click and drag a million target
Did.
locks.
So they've both taken target locks on Padme.
I think everything's a lot of Padme. I don't think
Everything
Padme.
Everything is target lock in Padme.
They
I
are.
don't know why.
Any of your ships.
They just want to scare Padme away.
Off of that. Right, that is
Because you can still use to reroll blanks.
doing.
Just dumb, right? Okay, we're going to go to there. Then next up we have this one.
Alright, Martin.
Go.
Dutch, at this rate, I think I'll be surprised if they get through 5 rounds.
Then order it. Barrel cannon.
For that guy.
No. It's Dale and Phil. They may well do. There's a lot of ships, but still Dale and Phil.
Things may be already dead.
Well, that is true.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was an interesting choice to take a calculate with that droid back there. I would have thought that'd be the prime one to take a target lock.
Then the next one.
Even behind the gas cloud.
Crazy
Well,
Express.
he just wanted to clear it from behind the gas cloud,
Yeah, that's right.
so he gets the action next turn. Oh, Chivers said hi, Nick. Not to
I saw.
anyone else. Doesn't care about anyone else.
No,
No.
just go. Do
Well, I
it
said hi to him as
first.
well. So, it's all good.
What an
We'll
arse.
still say hi to Jimvis because we're nice.
What an arse.
12 hours of my time.
Okay, I'm nice.
I
Definitely don't understand. What? I don't understand those two taking
I'm gonna say it
calculates
again.
then.
No, I don't understand that either.
Right, okay. Glad we're in agreement.
They go for it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think he is just going with a bit of a spread, so
Right.
he's got some
So,
calculators
fully
that can be spread.
execute the manoeuvre.
Spend a force to barrel roll or boost.
No, Chivers, I didn't ignore it. I said hi when you said hi, everyone.
So
And then you singled Nick out.
I can
You git.
do that
Oi.
in whatever order I want to do.
What? I said git.
Yeah, that's not a good
Or
word.
you. What is it, like a gateway swear word?
Hey,
Or
Steve.
you.
Looking forward to our game on
makes
Wednesday.
sense. Okay, so the answer is
By
Tomorrow's
you
Wednesday.
mean tomorrow.
5 o'clock. I know days. I know what day it is.
and right. Spend a force to barrel roll.
Eyes.
Spend another force.
See,
To
Paul, that's just me.
Let someone else do an action.
Eyeball.
It's a barrel roll or a boost, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Then Padme.
We said many
do
times
a
before,
focus.
high level X-Wing looks a lot like low
You do
level.
it,
action.
I thought Ahsoka only let you do a boost or barrel roll.
No. So, fine-tune controls is after you fully execute a maneuver.
That's
you
fine, I'm just ignoring all the rest of them now.
spend a 1 force to perform a boost or barrel roll action. And then Ahsoka's ability is after you fully execute a maneuver, you may choose a friendly ship at range 0 to 1 and spend 1 force. That ship may perform an action even
Okay,
if it is
cool.
stressed.
So yeah,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
Sure.
So Padme should jump over the top. Take all those bad boys with her. She will take the target lock as her action.
Ooh. I like that.
She will try and get Tubby. And then Wolf next, who is stressed. Stays stressed. What happens if I fly over the probe droid? Nothing.
Don't think anything happens if you fly over it.
Oh, Nick's saying roll the red dice.
Because if you roll an eyeball, it dies. It does not die.
No, it does not die. Okay, fine. Right. Okay, so he's stressed, so no action for Wolf.
There we go, it's safe.
Lumi
Absolutely fine.
last.
See, nobody else rolls eyeballs. It's not a problem, Dom. Don't know what you're talking about.
Cool.
Yes, it's you two.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know what you mean.
Ahsoka needs an actual action.
Yes.
So she's going to do a focus because I've already gone past.
And
so,
Padme needs an
right.
evade, by the
So
way.
Lumi
She
is
did a
going to do a fine-tune controls first. So flip 1 force to do a barrel roll.
Is it a May?
It's
I
not
think
me.
so. I
I
think
thought it was a May.
It is a May ability.
It's the same as the Defenders.
And then she is going to take
With the fact that he doesn't really use N1s.
a focus.
Okay.
I think they mentioned it, but
And then you start shooting me.
Is that you can't shoot me anyway?
This is a very good engagement for Dale, which was the problem with that bomber being so far out.
It was. I really don't think Tubby is long for this world.
Yeah, right. So I start shooting. So we'll start with Wolf. I think it's Control F. Yeah. So range 2 on Tubby.
3 versus 2.
Ba-ding.
oh yeah, you've got the overlay, haven't you, Pond?
Yes, I do.
Woohoo!
Okay.
You can re-roll one of them because you've
yeah.
got Wolf's ability.
Yep. 2 hits.
And shield.
1 shield.
Put a shield upgrade on him.
Do you what?
I mean, I understand the confusion.
Right. Next 4. Range 3, but if I
Very
actually
much
if I do
understand the
Control
confusion.
Shift F. Range 3 obstructed.
It's versus 3.
Amazing.
Versus 3.
Love it.
Control X. No bullseye. So that is just 2 dice for me.
2v4. Should be fine.
2.
Uh,
I mean, Dale doing Dale
2
things.
good dice though, Dale.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 3 evades.
Very
That-
good.
that-
Yeah. You
3
think
good
it's
evades. 3 good evades. Right, Padme.
Proton talk.
Yep. Range 2 obstructed.
I like your comment, Steve.
Okay, so
Yeah, I mean, we all know that
re-roll.
Pond
Spend
loves a good
the
droid.
target lock to re-roll the blank. Yeah.
It's a blank. Cool.
Spend the focus, and that's
So
So
it's
they
3 hits and a
3.
crit.
one of those is a crit.
and then set to crit, and then hang on, and then the target lock I spent, so that goes back over here.
So Steve's bolts coming, damn it.
Oh no!
Ow!
1, 2, 3. Please.
Might still be alive.
Depends on what the crit is.
Stunned pilot.
Stumpfire.
Still alive?
So if he
Takes damage.
goes on to the
Yeah, but
rock
he
next turn
ignores
with
it, doesn't
struts, he
It just ignores
dies.
Oh, because
Yes.
of his struts, yeah.
Yep.
That's ridiculous.
I think
No.
he just ignores it.
Are you still
No,
alive?
he does not.
He's got one left because of the shield
Oh.
update.
No, because he lands on it and then struts
So,
happen. So
come
the
on then.
rock, Stumpfire should be first.
Yeah, he dies.
Control shift. Maybe it's obstructed. Oh, it's range 3 obstructed as well. Oh no. Oh well. 2 dice.
Turn up on my thing, yeah? What's going on? Oh, nothing. This is my 3
One
dice.
hit. One hit. One hit. Come on. Come on.
Evade.
All the squiggles.
He's going to fire a proton torch. Padme spent her focus as well, didn't she?
Yep, she did, but she got an evade from doing a free speed that I just forgot to put down. 'Cause I'm
So
terrible.
Tubby's going to fire his proton torch. No.
Oh no. This you really needed to die.
Spend the lock on the 2.
No,
No.
you can't. You
Change
can't. You
that
can't.
one.
You can't.
Spend the lock. I can't spend
No,
focus.
no. You can only modify one focus result. So if you spend the lock, you can choose one of those focuses because Padme is a boss.
Okay, well, I'll re-roll one of those focuses.
Oh, gets the hit.
Check to see if I'm in range to spend. And I can't spend a
No, you
focus.
can't.
I
No,
can't
no,
spend
no.
And I
And
just
you just
nudge
nudged it.
myself as well. So momentarily nudge back, and then that
And he
becomes
gets
a
a crit.
Correct. Right now it's range 2 obstructed, so I've got 2
You get
agility.
3 dice.
So 3 dice for me. Okay, here we go.
Spin the evade and 2 shields.
Evade, shields
Alright.
down.
Yep.
Nice.
Spent the evade, and I've got 2 shields. So 2 shields. Yep. Okay. Cool. Right. Ulger SS. Okay.
Okay.
Teaching everyone the controls for a vessel.
FD5. He's going to fire an energy shell.
You can't. He doesn't
Range
have a,
So, yep.
doesn't have a calculator. You can't.
I get 2 dice because there's no range bonus.
And I'm going to spend.
You can't.
GC.
You can't. You can't. You can't.
Yeah, you haven't got to calculate, buddy.
No, I do from TFD4 because I'm at range 1.
No, no.
Spend
Just
somebody else's calculate.
to
No.
shoot
In
the
order to
enemy.
shoot the energy shell,
Spend it.
it's a requirement for the
Oh.
energy shell.
Oh, did not know that. Fine, I'll just roll 2 dice at you.
That's why you need to have the engagement earlier.
Right,
All good.
fine. Okay, he'll just roll 2 dice.
Okay, fine. So I do get 3 dice this time now because it's not a missile.
Yeah, you get 2 dice.
Yep.
So I rolled
Okay.
2 dice, I rolled a single hit.
Okay, and I roll 3 dice.
You get a crit.
Okay.
Right, okay.
Sorry.
Rules are a thing, right?
All the pain.
Have they all got energy shells?
We've all got an energy shell.
So okay, so maybe the green, maybe green's got a shot if it's in
He's
range.
gonna have a look. He's gonna have a look.
I think that was going to be just out.
I think he's in, to be honest. I can't remember.
Is he going to have a look now or in a week? or
He's
when
he's trying to have a look. Pressing. Firing.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, he's got it.
Has
He's
he
got
got
a
it?
fire
though?
energy shell.
Has he got it?
Control
Yeah, he
shift
does.
F.
It looks really close.
I mean, he's got it.
Hang on, let's do the control shift F thing.
He does have range 3.
I
You
just
can't
hit
just
you
throw.
twice.
You can't just
In
throw
range.
it. You sure?
You were in range of me.
Is it obstructed?
No.
Yeah, it may well be. 'cause
No, it's not.
No, no.
Okay,
We
fine. So
we've
I'm
literally
rolling how many dice?
checked.
2 dice.
Nice.
Obstructed. Okay, who says so?
Not with power that.
One hit. So
hang on.
one.
That is what number is that? That's number 3. I need to flip his shell over.
Oh, Padme, you have not done well out of this. You're supposed to blow up the bloody droid.
Stupid bomber.
I don't disagree, Martin.
Cool,
we,
yeah.
we are superfluous, apart from
Don't
just
think I've got any more shots.
correcting their rules.
Okay,
I will just quickly check.
So green has
this
fired
over
its
here.
shell.
Thing.
So you need to reload if you want to shoot it again.
Why is it not doing the? Has he got a wolf?
well, if you press Control Shift F,
Yeah, but
it
it's
just
not
tells
doing it for me.
because it's not in.
Okay,
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
range
no
to-
shot of wolf.
Okay.
Calculate that.
Yeah, if you hear me typing, that's probably because I'm communicating with the guys in text.
Take the control shift that one.
And if you hear me typing, that's just my keyboard allows keyboard.
Right. So back to us.
But yeah,
Back to
I
dials
don't
with
think they
all
know
And
that
my
the
dials
Stellar
are all
Pilot
board.
will
Those are all
No,
linked up now. So
kill
yes,
the bomber.
I don't think so.
Sorry.
But we'll let them find that out for themselves.
I did tell them.
No, you typed it in the chat. They're not paying
I
any
read
attention
it.
to that chat. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, hang on.
Pretty sure they're
no,
not
that's all
paying any
good.
attention to it.
I haven't taken the not meant to take. Right. So Tubby, what is Tubby gonna do?
I think
I should
Tubby's
probably
lucky to be
hide my
alive.
dials.
I mean, I still prefer Dale's positions from here. I'm not sure about Padme in terms of
Impressed that
if
I haven't
her
self
three bank does anything else to try and clear that lock. But I still like Dale's
Okay.
position.
Yeah, Dale's position with all the ships other than Padme are really good.
I mean, you probably should have launched the other Probe One droid, but
I mean, he doesn't need to.
no, but it's a
I mean, he
useful
could.
thing to have out there. And if the ship's going to die this turn anyway,
Yeah. I'm pretty sure though that you typing stuff in that vassal chat, neither of them are paying any attention to it.
I mean, we're not paying attention to it.
I'm paying attention to it.
I think you're the only person paying attention to it.
So does the blue droid just stay on the rock?
Yes.
Probably.
Which means either red or pink
Probably
is
not.
going on that rock.
Probably not. You probably don't move, but barrel roll off and calculate. You've already got the lock.
Yeah.
So you probably stay, barrel roll off, calculate. and then
Okay,
you've got
so
the
here's another
double
question.
shot.
Will GC, will he think of that?
I don't know.
I think.
I mean,
Because I think you're right.
He hasn't played it before because you need to clear blue off of the rock this turn.
And put pink and red on the rock, maybe?
Yeah. And then orange, you just go 2 forward, probably barrel roll calculate
That was
as
Yeah.
well.
one time, Steve.
Green just does 2 forward. 6 probably just does a 2 forward as well.
I think so, yeah.
Does
don't know what
Padme
he did.
3 hard and run in this position?
Maybe.
I
Right.
don't know if that 3 hard doesn't clip as well. That's the problem with where that,
I
that
think
tip that rock is. It's in a whole horrible place with Padme.
with that bomber, I would 4 forward. Is the 4 forward blue? I can't
No.
remember if 4 forward
3
blue.
forward.
If it's white.
3 forward is.
Block. The 3
Yeah,
forward
it's
block-
white.
Yeah,
The 3 forward is probably the most sensible. The fastest straight maneuver you can do.
I like the 3
Blue.
forward.
yeah, I like the 3 forward. It blocks any move from Padme and potentially Ahsoka as well.
It's in the way, it causes problems.
Yeah.
Probably dead this turn anyway.
I think you might get a 5 forward from Ahsoka, you know? Jump in the middle of it all.
Potentially. That leaves Ahsoka.
I mean, it's a very Dale thing to do.
I would move the target
It
lock
is.
thing, but I can't be bothered.
It is a very Dale thing to do.
But also, what we've also got to remember is that Dale didn't use Luminara's ability once in that combat,
No.
which he could have. So I don't know whether he's just forgotten
Very
about Luminara's
possibly.
ability. And this is the thing you can crop up with, isn't it? When they're new lists and stuff for people.
Tubby spent his target lock as well, didn't
Because Phil definitely wants to kill off.
he? Yes.
Sorry.
We spent his target lock firing the proton.
Right.
Tubby's going to go to there, and he is just going
He
to
did do the 3 forward. Tasty.
We're going to do number 3 next.
So he cleared his stress, takes calculate, done.
He's just going to fly over the rock like it wasn't there.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to
The
take
2 forward off the rock.
It's
Just
not
barrel-
terrible.
just barrel
Barrel calculators.
Barrel then calculate.
Yeah.
is going
Again, that means if he ends up blocking things with Tubby, he's got position. But again, I don't know. I'm just not really happy with Phil's choices at the moment.
I'd like to be further back. I agree with you.
Yeah, I would have liked to be further back there, which is why I thought just stay where you are and barrel roll off. Gives you a bit more of
Because
that
then you can
arc.
have red and pink sat on there as well if you need to.
Yeah, I mean, you still can now, but
Yeah.
you just would have had more of an arc.
Stress.
Although where he is there gives him a good follow up on Wolf because he can too
So
hard
he's
onto the
got a
rock.
calculator and a stress. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a terrible place, but it's just being further back gives you more options. Wider arc, more options, and you've still got the energy shelf because it hasn't been spent yet. So you have that option as well.
I
Scores,
think-
but now I don't know. We can make it there.
Interesting. He didn't go on the rock with red.
No.
The two bang can calculate it.
It's not a bad choice, but it's an interesting choice.
This is it though, isn't it? So it's a very non-droid player choice.
Yeah.
I think is the way I would describe it.
Calculate.
Because you don't need to worry or risk doing anything like that. You could just go straight onto the rock, and then you've got that mobile turret option for the next turn.
I think there was a case of potentially if red and purple are both going on that rock, there's a chance they bumped.
The swarm players are
Red
sitting
and
there
pink
going,
one.
what are you doing?
I mean, there potentially
What
is,
is
but
this?
if he's moved blue, if
You go,
he's
oh
moved
look,
blue
I
that
landed on a
way, he
rock.
could have literally just landed on it and barrel off.
Over.
So if you already know you're moving blue, then you've changed your arc
It's
that
fine, you can
direction,
take calculate.
which doesn't really help. Because if you'd gone straight and barreled, you do have that option to just unload everything into Wolf if he's the most convenient option at that time.
Yep.
Whereas
Okay,
now
great.
you just limit your choices. You should say it's not a terrible choice.
Fuji's MN, it's something, well, he has to fly droids because the way the Vagabond Open works is you fly one of each faction, and for this particular round, GC has decided to fly the droids. Something different for him. The Vagabond Open, the way it's set up is it does kind of not necessarily force you, but encourage you to try things you haven't tried before, because there may be factions you don't normally use or things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I did the same first round of the first time of the open.
other way.
I took droids the opening round to get rid of them.
Stop. Who? Whoa. Why is he not going back? There we go. Now barrel. Barrel left.
Guessing somebody clicked the wrong way. I missed that.
Then stress complicate.
There's no reason why I
Also,
would
yeah,
barrel roll behind a gas
Good.
tank.
Who know how to fly swarms are sitting there going. Right, there we go. That's that done.
All good? Okay.
Is that Lee by any chance? That's more than
Right.
Imperials.
First.
No.
Yeah, that was
Soka. Bump.
Interesting.
I mean,
No
sadly there is more than
shenanigans
Imperials.
because of bump.
I'd rather just play Imperials all the time, but I'm not allowed to play Imperials for 7 rounds of 7
Okay.
different faction events.
Bump.
The rock.
And over a rock. All the things.
Is she on? She's
Don't
not
you
on the
land
rock,
on
but she's gone over it.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
that'd have been amazing.
I didn't like that
Yeah,
position.
she has
so
to
I
be
thought it
the
might
rock. I need to roll for a thing though.
And this is it.
So
So
I'm safe.
Phil did not get
That is all your.
a very good open engagement, really.
But he's now going to have lock calculating to Padme.
The
No
previous
action, no stuff for her.
engagement
Lumi.
definitely suited Dale. But this is the strength of droids, especially when you get that
A little bit
many
more.
of them there.
Go gadget.
Dale can't remove any of them,
Focus.
especially
for
before
Lumi.
they get to shoot.
That's
a world of
Wolf, last but not least.
And of course, so because he didn't fully
Clears the
execute it,
stress.
he doesn't get his full throttle.
I have to shoot
Yeah.
out the back to recharge the token, so I will
Yeah,
just
indeed.
take a focus.
Okay.
Sure.
Let the
That's it,
dice
I think.
game begin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, we know what Dale's like.
Yes, that is
And
it.
a
Cool.
couple of droids can
Okay,
definitely go down
right.
quickly before they get to shoot.
Let's.
But they may well have found
see
out
what
that the
is
timing will not allow Dale's call.
Padme. Right, so Padme
Hmm?
first. They're all going to hurt a lot.
it was me, I think I'd go into
Okay,
green
so-
with Padme, and then do Wolf into green as well, if need be, and just try and.
Okay,
remove
Padme's
that
going to
ship.
go for Trade Federation Zone 5, green,
Which is green, yep.
Green, yep. So range 1.
range 1. 3
Three.
dice for me. No mods, so just a crit.
For me. I'm going to end
Someone's calculated.
calculate.
Mhm.
for-
You spend a calculate from somewhere.
The one on PFD 3.
I would just
Think-
spend greens.
Okay,
Green's the one
PFD 3's
that's
already
already
spent his
spent its energy
charge,
shell.
so he's
Exactly,
going
I
to
spent- does
try to
greens.
calculate to avoid that.
I mean, that's
so that
all
goes.
reasoning,
Okay.
I guess. Except for the
Wolf
fact that
next.
the energy charge shells aren't going to matter all that
He's
much
going to
because
do
they're
the range
range 1.
1 at same guy, green.
It depends,
forward
right?
focus.
What your option choices end up being. Because if you can finish Padme off without having to spend an energy shell charge,
That
you can then
seems
fire
good.
energy
Oh, wow.
shell charges into Ahsoka. For
I will
example.
That's it.
spend calculate.
For hit crit into
He
green.
sacks off his calculate.
So he
So
still looks,
hit crit.
yeah.
Crit is
Kill leak.
leak.
Fuel leak. Irrelevant.
Still alive.
Okay.
Okay.
Fuel leak on number 5.
AKA green.
Importantly, he's still alive.
hmm
We're still alive.
I'm going to shoot number 3. Range 1 in bullseye.
CLT.
Yep, at the blue. Light blue.
Lumi is going to shoot light blue number
The
3.
blue. Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I've got
Three.
CLT.
Yeah. Plus a focus.
So 3, and then I add
Oh,
a focus
Focus.
result, and then spend my focus. So hit crit.
nice.
Okay, I roll my 2 dice.
They're red dice.
Yeah.
Fun.
Dice.
that's
You
the
roll the
first
hit crit, didn't you?
Yeah.
2 dice. He is going to spend Tubby's calculate.
Good
Just
choice.
take a single crit.
I would.
No, that's a good choice.
No, so I would
Yeah.
use Luminara though to put one down. To be honest.
What? What are you talking about?
Spend the
They-
first charge on Luminara to make it. Spend
Luminar is attacking.
Is number 3.
Yes,
have
she
a
still
leak
has the option.
stabilizer.
No. Luminara works in defending for a public
Okay.
ship.
Oh,
so-
I'm thinking of Thing on. Yeah.
Control.
Yeah, that's the wrong chip. Phil.
Okay, so
Yeah.
then Ahsoka has got no one in bullseye except what she's bumped, so she's going to go for the shot on the blue guy as well.
3. So yeah.
So 3 on
versus-
2. Has a calculator available.
Spend the
Spend
force.
force for 3.
Oh,
Dead.
He's dead.
kills a ship.
Ouch. Yep. Goes down.
Okay.
Yeah, that's light blue down.
Yep.
There's still a lot of droid shots coming back. We've got 5 of them. With options for a couple of energy shell charges, depending on how it works.
And that is all of my shots done.
And I think you fire the energy shell from orange right into Padme.
He has got a range 2 shot at Padme, so he's going to fire
That's
a E at her.
Yes.
Number 1.
Energy shell.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
2 dice.
Oh.
Only modify one of those
It's
things,
2
can't
crits.
I?
Hang on
Yeah.
1
You
second.
only spend one die.
He's going to Luminara first, I think.
I spend the
change
lock and
the
roll a
crit
focus,
down
or
to
I
a
can
hit.
only modify one focus.
You can only modify 1.
You have to do Lumi first, don't you?
I think so. Defender modifies
Yes.
before attacker, doesn't it?
You do.
Yeah. I'm just reading the card to check the range, how it works.
0 to 2 of the
When a
defender.
friendly ship at range 0 to 2
But I
defends,
think
if it is not in the attacker's
droid
bullseye,
is in the
you may
bullseye, so
spend
you
1
can't
force
use
to
Lumi.
do
You
things.
are
Right,
in my. You are
can
in
you
my
check?
bullseye.
Can you check bullseye? So
Very much
that
in
means.
So that negates that.
Can't do anything.
yeah,
So
Oh,
you just spend
can't do
a
anything.
calculate to make
So
it.
what
hit
it
crit.
means for you, however, is you can modify only one of those results.
yeah.
Okay,
so you
well,
spend the
I
calculator
will,
and make it 2 crits.
This to a hit with a calculator.
So
Change it to a crit.
I am at range 2.
Two
Not
dice.
that range matters anyway, so I'm going to roll
So that's
2.
the rules of energy shells. All natural evade.
Unless
Right,
they're
evade.
things.
So next up, we're going
Yes, sir.
to this fella.
Yes, this is the
Range
third
1
round.
at her.
Keep, check for bullseye just now while we're going through the motions.
Control X.
Control X. No, not in bullseye. Okay, cool.
Can do Looney benefit. Versus 2.
That's your turn.
Okay, so,
wish to-
so you've done right. So you've done hit, blank,
Blank crit. You may set the crit to a hit or the hit to a focus with a
Yeah,
Looney
And at this point, you take the crit to a hit if you're going to do anything.
So that goes to a focus with the Lumi charge. If I flip that,
Then going to spend.
Just
He's going to
spend
spend
the
a
calculate.
single calculate on TFD6.
Put it back to hit crit.
Yep.
I guess it's forces the calculate spend, I guess.
okay.
Yep.
Okay, so then I roll 2 dice again,
Double natural load.
Takes
and
a crit.
I take a crit.
Correct.
So I just hope that this isn't
Correct.
Direct.
direct hit.
Is it? No,
Fuel
fuel
leak.
leak. An inconsequential fuel leak.
Yeah.
So then put on the rock.
So that could be
Yep.
range 1. Yeah.
Who has range 2, but so 2 versus 2, not
And it's
bullseye.
in-
In bullseye.
It's in
So
bullseye, so I can't do anything.
It's range
So roll
2.
two.
James, thank you for the sub as always. That is a Han Solo salute to you, sir.
so just 1 hit.
Okay, bear with me.
Um,
Hang on. I've just got to
Israel.
drop her hull down so I don't forget.
Yeah.
Okay. Right, so
So
1
that's
hit, 2 dice for me. Yeah, 1 evade.
Evade.
Cool.
And then
Yeah.
this fella. It's a range 1.
Who's
Button
that? Who has the
bullseye.
shot?
We got 2 and 6 haven't shot. Doing number 2 first.
Okay.
3 versus 2. I'm going to spend the target lock because he has a target lock. Those 2. And then he's going to spend his calculate that to hit crit.
That should be a dead Padme.
There's no point in getting the force there. So.
And there's
Okay.
there things.
That is a
No.
dead
Yeah,
Padme.
dead.
Because
Because 1 goes through. Yes, dead.
And thanks, James, for the subscription.
Yeah, you got a. I said a thing that you don't like to hear, so yeah.
I have got
No,
1 there.
don't we know?
Number 6. He's going to put 3 dice into Wolf at range 1.
trying to not cross. Will feel like let's get things.
And hit. In.
Right, who's that into?
So 1
So
again.
Wolf gets 1 dice. Takes 1.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that was intense. Stress on
Relatively
to.
brutal. They've only got like 16 minutes left and that is turn
So let's
3.
update on that one.
And it's very close points wise with Dale slightly ahead.
Just so you're aware, guys, you have 16.
Ah, thanks, Dutch.
My one. Oh no, it's 50.
Dutch,
No,
don't
it's
encourage him. Don't encourage him.
Bills.
Dials, yep.
So you deleted PFP.
Yeah, don't encourage him, Dutch. You don't need that.
He seemed like such a cool dude when I met you in
So,
Wilds,
okay.
and now no. Now see what you do.
Oh, Dale, this is very intense.
Sorry.
Very intense.
I know.
The
People
points
do
also
this.
break this so Hills needs to hang on a second. I need to read Gen Force and so.
Her force back. And Naomi.
Yeah, Dale, don't forget to regen your force, mate.
I was going to just do it for him.
So, now, what do we think is going to happen? I guess.
I think Pink just stays there.
I was gonna say, I think Pink just sits on the rock.
I think I would just stick on the rock if I was Pink. Maybe a 2k turn from the bomber
I must admit, I
just to make
like
it relevant.
Makes sense to me.
more of the Blue Hard 2 from Grey, because that just blocks pretty much anything Wolf wants to do.
From which ship? Sorry.
From Grey, from
TFT6, the black one, yeah. I think the blue had 2 bumps.
I don't think a two hard hits.
may not do. No, actually, more look at it.
Pretty sure.
But
I mean, who knows anymore?
Oh, it might do. It's only a small base. It's a medium base, isn't it?
It is, but yeah, I mean, it might do. I don't know. I mean, at this point, it might be worth trying because there's no real.
It's no real hazard if you don't fit, do you?
Yeah,
You're just kind of
if you
sit
don't
there.
fit, it's not really a problem, right? You just bump, and you can still use calculate tokens and stuff when your friends and like by. Now that Padme's gone, he can just spend calculate tokens as much as he wants.
Do you then do the 2 bank from green?
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, a 2 bank from green is not bad. Do the 2 bank from green, full stop with pink. Maybe just a 2 forward with orange. I would do a 2k turn with
The bomber.
the bomber. And
I'm
probably
gonna
just.
start
Do they have a talent roll?
doing that.
I have got all my dials set. Let me just triple check. I am happy.
Where's my dial for Toby gone? Where's my dial disappeared? It's not in my play area. Now I know I put it on the table.
Trade.
They're all on the board, Phil. There's one off to the side of the map.
One
Oh,
of the
that's
rules.
Federation
One of the,
2.
Which one are you looking for?
Bomber.
You need to have all of your game components to not be disqualified.
The bomber.
On the board.
Yeah, where's the bomber's dial gone?
There you go.
On the
It's
board.
there.
Oh, that's also the wrong thing. Okay, so that's the right thing.
Why streamers should always set themselves as players.
Okay. So, B and this. And he's
Bye.
the target lock.
I just know he's going to get his proton torpedo off. I can feel it in my bones.
He's going to take his target lock on.
On Wolf.
I
Cool.
think I would have
Seems
done
good.
a talent roll from there.
We're going to do this one.
Well,
I could do 2k.
I would have just done the 2k turn at that point, I think.
That's
1k?
an interesting choice.
Stuff a legend.
We don't
Well, I guess
like
he's expecting
Okay,
Wolf
so
to bank
bank
over
out.
him,
Yeah.
Then we're doing
which is reasonable. If he's chosen Wolf as his next target, it's a reasonably sensible option.
What does it leave for
Number 2.
6 though?
It's going to put a number 2 front of charge. No, number 2.
Pond, I have little control over the volume of you in the thing. Can you move a little bit closer to your mic, please, bud?
Nick, if you... Never mind. Dale's may have just done
Can
it.
you put number 2's lock on
Let's
you?
Anybody?
Or
What's up?
is going to
So
reveal
they're
his dial and stay still because he can. And take
What?
calculate.
Oh, sorry, because he's on the rock.
Struts.
Yep, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I love that.
This one.
What? Stay still? Yeah, that's what he does.
Welcome to the Firestorm Squadron Firecast, the evening of Dale going,
And
what?
calculate.
Love it.
Leave this one.
So if Wolf has turned in, Wolf ain't going anywhere.
And he is going to take a.
I'm not a fan of that move for Grey though.
No, me neither. Hard one, I would have liked.
With only 11 minutes left, it doesn't give him long to bring it back yet.
Okay.
I mean,
No, it doesn't bring him get it in long to bring it back in, but it does help conserve
Okay.
points.
Are we all good?
I would have, at that point, I may have just taken the calculate and then
Okay,
had
right,
that as
so
an option
Snip
for like
first.
green and red to be able to use as defense.
She's free.
I think though, Wolf at this point does the one.
Oh, he
Whoa,
fits.
it's not a bomb! It's not a bomb, kid!
Wow.
Wow.
Probably not staying there as well, though, is it?
No,
What?
of course he's not staying there.
I'd stay there.
I've got-
No,
I've
no,
got
I'd
all
stay
that.
there. I would lock focus.
Fellamy's going.
Wait, go it, go it.
Kill.
That
kill.
totally mean that'd be Ahsoka's ability to
I
take
had
a
that-
lock
I had
and
that
then take a
lock.
focus action.
I agree.
He's only got one ship, 2 ships
What
shooting
are
at
you doing,
him.
Dale? What are you doing?
That's what I would do. Just
gotta
use
be.
Ahsoka's
Well, I
ability,
think I can
grab the
spend
lock,
the force to
just
target lock and then
focus.
take a focus. I think
And
that's
So
what
you
I
can
said.
spend the force barrel roll or
Smash you.
boost. But can you do it on
No,
yourself
you
as well?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can,
range 0
Yeah,
to 1
do
then.
that.
It's
Totally do
I'm
that.
gonna do that.
Can you hear that?
Focus.
They're like,
I'm gonna do
Totally.
that. So you spend the force to
The game of people finding out their list on stream. Woo!
Yeah.
And then that
Amazing.
here,
Yeah,
and then my
evening
normal
of-
action
What?
is focus. Done. That is exactly the sort of thing that she would do. Right, so that
Yeah,
is
it's-
So where's Lumi
Lumi
going?
the correct choice
next,
as well.
or well, it doesn't matter.
Probably the same.
Lumi next.
Oh, she doesn't
Okay,
make
so
it.
Bumps,
But-
collision mode, and then delete.
I don't think she cares.
Come on.
No, because I mean,
So
she's
she's
also
just got
got
two
a
force
bullseye
and
shot on the
she-
same ship.
Because I think if Wolf has done the one bank to his left,
Just
She's not on that rocket, she-
Fires
S.
fires
No,
right
she's
by
not.
the rear.
Bumps.
Oh,
No,
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 she's
went that way. Okay. I mean, that's not bad
and
for
then
Dale.
delete.
That's good for
No,
Dale.
it's not. I like that for Dale.
It's
Whereas the
target
mode
lock.
was saying though, but it would have been if he'd done the one bank
That's fine.
to
That's
ship
fine.
left.
That's fine.
It
Okay,
would have
cool.
arranged
Right,
shot
wait.
out the
All
rear,
done.
reloading Wolf's charge.
All
It's green,
Uh,
could be
Lumi and Wolf shoot first.
Okay, so Wolf.
So if Lumi has arc on green,
to
you go
see
for green.
How arcs? Here we go. Toggle
Yes.
auxiliary arc.
Try and finish it off.
One.
Oh, so go for the
Range
right
one.
shot,
Okay, so
okay,
range one
I
out
like
the back.
it.
Yeah.
So he's saying range one out the back into grey. So
with a
4
ring.
dice.
I
No,
think
'cause
it's
four.
charge.
I think
Yeah.
four
Yes.
because I spend.
Has to be rear.
If you perform an out the back attack, you may recover one charge to roll additional dice.
So
John, thank you for the sub. That is a Han Solo salute to you,
So
sir.
it's just turn the arc off.
Thank you, Mr. Vickery, for subscribing again.
Okay,
Second month in a
so
row.
I flip that, and then I roll four. Unmodded, four unmodded at the
So being
number
Dale, this is 4 hits.
Yep.
two.
And you can spend the charge to re-roll one of you.
No, only on a primary out front attack.
Okay.
Correct.
Yep.
2. I'll take A damage.
Okay.
Takes 1.
Yep.
Not bad.
Okay, damage gone, and I'll do damage.
Still a close game.
Okay.
What's that score?
Right,
That's all
Lumi.
done.
So the score is very
Lumi
interesting.
next.
It's
58 to 63.
63 to 58.
In favour of Dale, yeah.
Yeah.
Could all
Okay,
turn-
so
range 2
gonna go
yellow
range
shot
2.
into yellow
That guy.
Yeah.
with the seal
Bullseye,
teeth.
so 2 plus a focus.
So I roll 2 dice,
Just try and remove
and
that
then I
shot
add a focus,
and
and
spend
then I
both force
spend
because
my
it's Dale.
focus.
Yep.
So,
Focus.
oh, sorry.
Spend
No,
Both
both force
force.
because it's
no,
Dale.
hang on. Both force. Is that a clever thing to do?
Probably not.
Probably not.
No, but it's Dale, so you can do
I've
it.
done
He's doing it
I've done
anyway.
I've done it.
It's the Dale School of Excellence, remember?
Lumi takes 1.
Okay,
It's the risk that you could do.
Now
take the
Ahsoka
energy
shot.
back into him from
same
him.
target.
Yeah, but Ahsoka
Dale
should
School
finish
of
off that
Excellence,
ship.
2 Jedi with no
But
force.
it should be the only one that goes into him, right?
Just spend the
So
focus.
you just add the
Focus.
eyeball, spend the focus.
Spend.
Hits.
Focus.
Guaranteed dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
Guaranteed dead.
Spend
Okay,
it just because it means healing on this.
Because you took the 1 damage from Lumi.
He spends his calculate.
No, you don't spend your calculate.
He's deleted.
It doesn't matter, Nick.
He'll
Oh, that's the end of the initiative step, isn't it? Sorry.
Exactly.
Yeah, never
It
mind.
doesn't-
My
it
mistake.
doesn't matter.
Sorry, I thought I
So,
forgot
I
that.
have one shot
Initiative
left.
3.
Is TFD4.
Yeah, I think
Right, who's
I think-
shooting where? What's happened?
Dale's
The
in a
TFD4
reasonably comfortable position,
on the
especially
rock.
at the time.
The guy on the rock. Yep.
On the rock.
With only
he's
about
going
5
to,
minutes and 2 turns left.
an
We're probably going
energy
to get
shower
3 more
of Luminara.
turns.
Yeah, we are.
Yep,
6
okay.
half and 2, yeah.
It's going into Lumi.
Good eye.
Energy shell.
And then I'll set that to
Oof.
crit next to his thing.
And I'm just rolling 3 dice on Lumi. Yeah.
Naked dice. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
jeez.
shield gone.
Dale.
Dale's
Dale School of
Dale.
Excellence, just roll better.
Yeah, they're getting away with it.
Oh.
Okay, Tabby has no shot. TFD has no shot. That's all the shots.
Yeah, so it's 88.
Just gonna tell the guys the
points
time
to
remaining.
88 points,
Only shoot this
with
shot.
about 5 minutes left to go.
Guys, just so you're aware, there are just shy of 6 minutes and 2 turns remaining.
Really?
Okay.
Yes, really.
God, you bloody slow player, Phil. Jesus.
Slow guys.
I guarantee that's the only time in history Phil will ever be accused of slow playing.
Okay. So, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4,
So
5
yeah, Dale's
shots.
30 points up.
TC.
Yeah,
Top left
31
to the
points
bottom.
up, yeah.
Oh yeah, I need what I need. Thank you very much.
Yeah, because Dale's up 88 to 58.
Yeah, that's
So
30
yeah,
points.
so with 30 points, so he's 31 to lead, so I was not reading that, yes.
How did you get 31?
Because it said he's 31 to lead, I was reading that. So 58, Oh.
I think this is coming to round 5 now, is it? That's been 4 turns so far. But it's been an eventful 4 turns.
Yes, it has.
But yeah, I mean, we expect to see the bomber turn around now that he's got the lock. Grey probably turns around okay then.
Yeah, I think this is a turn that Phil has put down.
Well, you can 2k onto that gas cloud and potentially have a proton torp at Wolf,
Yeah.
depending on where Wolf goes.
Or you just Talon roll, right?
Talon
And then
roll.
don't hit the gas cloud.
I think the Talon roll, the issue with the Talon roll is it gets in the way of number 6 doing a hard 2 or a hard 1.
Or he could just 1k turn.
He could.
Because I imagine that red will hard turn on or bank onto that rock.
Well, see,
Be able to provide the calculate.
because you could,
We have done 4 turns. This is ridiculous.
because you 2k with the bomber,
And I put
Talon roll with red to the
20 minutes
right,
down to our ineptitude in Vassal.
and 1 hard with
Probably a greedy. Right, okay.
Number 6.
I'm good to go.
Black.
About time.
So, 54 is going to
Not the choices I would make.
get rid of
You could.
dial, sit still and take a calculate.
Seems good.
Ooh, dumb. Then number
Yes,
I
1
think-
is going to...
See, I think I would have again
One.
barreled off,
No,
grabbed the
not number
calculate,
one, number...
and green 2
allows you
hard
freedom
down.
and a potentially block Wolf
I put the
escape.
dials down the
Yeah,
wrong way.
potentially block Wolf, and then you would have turned
Dial's
down.
wrong. That's the wrong dial,
with
that's
green.
why. Where's my green dial gone? The green dial.
He set the wrong dial.
No, he's
He said the right maneuver, just the wrong.
yellow's dead, so he's set a dial from a dead
Yeah,
ship.
from dead ship.
Anyone see TFD3? Is it this one? No, it's the one that did the 1K last turn.
No idea. Phil.
TFD3. Right. I will dial in thing. Sorry. Too many dials.
Take your time. Take your time,
Okay.
mate.
Again,
You're winning.
Yeah, this is it, right?
Is there an overlay?
I'm just pretty sure you're winning. You killed 2.5 ships and I've not.
Yeah, but Padme's like the most expensive
he's
ship,
keeping
isn't it?
moving blue.
Why? I'm just going to do this. Can't see the bloody dial.
Select the ship you want to move.
He's done it.
Nick's saying. You've done it. Right, good. We're there.
I've just moved.
So stressed.
Okay, seems good.
But yeah, but you see, if he had done
Right.
barrel with pink, that could have been a 2 hard onto the rock, and be able to get another calculate token. Because you
Yes.
could always barrel back towards snaps if you wanted to be in that space.
2
Because
thingy.
there and there on top of your dial.
It's out, don't worry.
Yeah. So he did the tunnel roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stress.
2.
I just don't like it because of what it limits
I
the other one.
2.
I like it.
I think he's just done the 1K.
Probably.
Stress. Then number 6.
I mean, I wouldn't have put grey in the place it is in the first place, but
Agreed. Also,
mean,
looking
look at-
how the board is looking as messy as how Phil plays this in real life. Look at all those target locks all over the place, the pokes all over the place. It's just,
yeah,
It's
see,
just a
he's
mess.
he's just towering all over the place.
yeah.
All good? All done?
Yep. Over to you.
I do think with that one, I probably would have just
Right,
done a K turn
snips.
if you wanted to turn around and keep your ships closer.
Stresses are out, but I can spend a force to do a focus.
Are these target locks on the top right? They're all used, aren't they?
Even if it's
Yes.
As
It's- it's on
They're
Phil's-
all on
Phil's-
pad.
Phil's-
Because it says,
Yeah.
it literally says it on the card. Says it on the card. Right, Ahsoka, done. Wolf.
Good use of Ahsoka's ability there.
Bum.
I don't like pink. I think pink's dead this time.
Well, there is going to be a proton torp, but it's going to be through a rock at Wolf.
To believe. Bumped
if
into
he'd done the
that
2K
dude.
turn, he wouldn't have had
Right,
Archon
then
Wolf.
Lumen.
Yeah, no, you're
So
right.
it wouldn't have
Yeah.
been a Proton Torpedo.
Yep.
Ducked that way.
Boost with Lumen.
Potentially.
Yeah, I
Just,
think I just focus.
yeah, I was gonna say she's
Just
potentially not
force
gonna be
on
the
the
target,
focus
and
just
you
in
keep her
case.
force to be able to help
Cool.
keep Wolf alive.
Right.
I'll
Boom.
shoot first.
Just so you're aware, guys, that it is time on the round, so you'll have this plus 2 turns.
And then 2 more rounds after this.
So we've got another hour then.
Wolf,
Right.
reroll.
Range 1 into TFD4. Reroll 1. Nope. So spend the charge.
No shot. 2 hits.
He has to spend a calculator and not be halved.
Yeah.
I'll spend my calculate.
To take 2. No, take 1. Sorry.
1.
How many calculators does Phil
Okay.
need on the board?
Lumen's got nothing.
200.
Nips.
Good.
I think Stitch is just range 1 into pink.
But you do the range. You do the. Is it range 1 into
number
green?
5, the one that can shoot her.
Yeah, but at this
Three-
point,
3 dice.
yeah.
Hit crit.
Dead.
2, he's dead.
That is probably going to be the game, I think. Points wise.
I mean, if it was games before that.
No, I know,
Just give
but
it one up, it's,
yeah.
it's 100
Nail in
to,
coffin.
58 now.
Okay.
All
unless, you
yours.
unless he removes a wolf.
He's going to
which
fire
is-
Proton Torp at Wolf.
Yep, so that is
Two
range
obstructed,
2.
so 4 versus 2.
Okay,
Oh,
that seems very good.
I'll set that to
Sure.
crit.
oh dead. 2 shields.
2 crits, go
the
through.
Dale
So
of
2
Tool of
shields.
X-Wing just roll better.
I mean, if it works, it works.
The rest of you.
We're going to go from downtown. In 3.
Which one?
The one at 56.
Yeah, range 3. So just
Not
two for me
obstructed.
again.
2v2. Thing. In the range 1.
Yep.
Hit.
I'm gonna
This is
spend.
TFD4.
TFD6 had a
Lumi's
lock, you
gonna
forgot
spend
about
the
it.
force
Make one of them not so
to make,
good.
to make one of
Just
them
one
a
hit.
focus. So 1 hit. So 1 dice for me. Nothing. So 1 hit goes through. Okay.
And last one to shoot. Range 3 at
Range three.
Ahsoka.
Okay.
V4.
Yeah, nothing.
Yes.
Because
Okey-dokey.
Martin, that
Tom?
would have been the
Right.
sensible
So we've got
choice.
2 more turns now.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it wouldn't actually make a difference the way the dice came out, but.
Yeah, it would have.
Oh no, would have. He took one, didn't
One of
he?
those
Took
crits
one
would have
home.
happened. Yeah, would have been a crit.
Yep.
It's okay.
Was that Tubbs first?
No, second.
It was
No,
the
that's
second
fine.
Tubb.
Yeah, he's fired both Thorps. He fired one into Padme in the opening
Correct.
exchange.
It's what stripped the shields, if I remember correctly.
Also, through the exact same rock
Yes.
that GC placed. Just want to point that out.
Yes.
So what can
I
What
mean,
can you
I must
do?
admit, I think GC just went with the Torp because he was excited about firing it more than thinking things through properly.
what this round?
Because because as mine said, the sensible choice is fire everything else into Wolf first, and then fire the Torp because you then got the chance for those crits to go through. But I mean, we've all been there going, "Oh, I've set up the lock finally to fire the torpedo. Let's just fire it first."
If he kills Wolf and doesn't kill anything else. Sorry, I'll rephrase, because that would be the actual way to word the question. If he kills Wolf and doesn't lose anything else, is he actually ahead?
No.
How many points is Wolf?
There's Wolf. 50.
50.
So, yes, then
Yes, he
is
would.
the answer to that question.
Yeah, he would.
Because I'd put him on 108 to 100.
Yes.
I thought I'd halved him already. I was just
No.
checking
Yeah.
that. No, you haven't, yeah.
No, Wolf isn't
Wolf's
halved yet.
No.
But that is the quote-unquote win condition. But being able to kill Wolf and not take half points or lose a ship is so unlikely.
We'll do
Because
the
I
guy who sits on a
expect
rock and
Ahsoka
takes
is just going to go kill the bomber.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure Wolf just turns away, right, towards the board edge.
if it ain't broke, right?
I would expect so. That's what I would do. Too hard with Wolf
We're good.
towards
So,
the board edge.
GC side, right hand side.
Yeah. I expect
uh,
just a
Like-
one bank or something from
Because
Ahsoka
stress.
and kill that
Yep.
bomber. Just target lock focus.
Is he
kill
all
the
out
bomber.
of proton torpedoes now?
it's all out of proton torpedo.
Okay.
Gonna go
Because
to
also
Jordan.
that
Also
bomber is of course the
Grizzly.
most expensive ship in GC's list, with 1 health left. Kill it, get the additional half points from that. And
Any
also,
points of
of
snips?
course, the other reason
It's
to
She's
not
barrel
have done
roll,
the 2k turn
She's 46
onto the
points.
gas cloud.
So
Yeah,
killing
Nick, the reason what I think we all forgot, and the main reason why you didn't 2k onto the gas cloud is because it would have just killed the bomber because of the stunned pilot.
Oh, yeah, I completely forgot that. I completely forgot that. Because, you
We
know,
haven't got a quick
crit
one.
tokens are a thing.
Okay, are you all done?
I'm all good.
Right.
They are an
Snaps.
important game component. Yeah,
You
snaps.
just-
One bank,
It's stress.
Target lock focus.
focus, kill the bomber.
Yeah. There's nowhere else you can go. There's no need to go anywhere else, in all honesty.
Well, he could barrel roll out of Arc of Red that puts him closer to the grey ship.
I don't think that fits to the right. Barrel to the right you're talking about.
Don't
think it fits.
Okay,
I
so
think it would fit.
bear with me while I talk myself
Probably
through
back.
how this works. My range 1 band is there. So at the moment I can spend a force to let someone do a move. I am
an action.
going to
I think he knows what he's... I don't,
do
yeah.
that.
I know
So
what you
I'm
meant.
going to spend a force to let do.
I really think he's just lock focus here. No, he's giving a barrel to
I would just
Lumi.
lock- Yeah, I would just lock focus.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
going to do.
I would have just locked focused.
And
bomber.
then my normal action is
And just
going
kill
to
it.
be a focus.
Yep.
Soka. Then, now if this doesn't fit, then I'm going to look very silly.
You're asleep.
Oh, that wasn't me.
No.
Right, okay, so that
Yeah.
means I click
Clicks
the rock,
Did
the
click
red
the rock.
flash, so no action, and I'll roll for it. But
Does he half wolf?
let me just do that. Forget, roll 1 dice, takes a hit,
Takes
so
damage.
Wolf takes 1,
That should half wolf.
courage.
It's half points on Wolf.
And then no action because I flew over the rock. Then
Is Lumi then going to bump into Wolf?
Lumi's go.
Don't know what we need
No,
to do.
goes there. Okay. Just the way he's talking, it sounded like he was going to try to need to barrel roll with Wolf to get
She's
out of.
going to.
Then attempt into boost to line up the bullseye and focus.
Barrel
I
to the
can't
left.
barrel roll again because I did it from the coordinates.
Can't barrel. So you can
You can't-
boost,
you can't
or you
barrel.
can focus, or you can lock.
You can't barrel because he's already
The boost to the
barreled.
left doesn't change anything or fit. Might.
I think the boost fits. Gonna boost.
So, yeah, I think he thinks it is.
No,
but
straight boost does, but
I'm pretty sure.
oh,
Oh my god!
oh,
How does that not outrageous?
And then you just take the
it
focus.
doesn't.
It doesn't change anything. That's what I'm
He's got
saying.
bullseye though. Yeah, that's really got bullseye.
it doesn't.
I
That's
mean,
Outrageous.
I mean, it means Lumi can't be shot.
Lock.
I'm not expecting
Lock
Lumi
seems
to
fun.
be shot.
No.
Lock.
Okay, he's doing
Lock.
that. I'm not
I haven't
expecting
got
Lumi to
thinking
be shot.
anyway, so. Right.
Wolf out the
But it
back.
does mean that
Yep.
Interesting choice to go with the
So
lock.
let's do Wolf out the back first. So range 1. Spend
Nice.
the,
well, in terms of
spend the
attacking, a
charge
lock
to roll
or a
4.
focus is reasonably
Good.
the
Yeah.
same.
Can't do anything. So just hit crit.
So hit crit into pink.
He will
Spend it.
spend his
Spend
calculate
take
Yep.
to
nothing.
avoid it all.
Okay.
So that ship is safe for this turn.
Lumi,
Range 1. No bullseye. So just 3 dice.
3v2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Cool.
spin the lock on all 3.
That was the right choice after all.
Oh, just the one.
Yeah, 1.
Oh, just the one hit.
Just the one of 8.
One of these.
So,
All that clever flying, and it's not been rewarded. Okay. Right. Ahsoka. Right. I've got them both.
I think you
In
just go
bullseye,
for,
so I'll go for the range 1 on the
bonus.
bottom.
you go for the
That's-
you go
yes.
for the bottom.
Absolutely.
You'll go last.
So 3 plus. So roll
Should
3
be dead.
plus
Yes.
plus
Yeah,
plus
he
plus
does.
plus
You spend it.
I mean,
It does.
sure.
But it means he's got
Oh,
no.
look, he takes it all.
Cool.
It does mean he's got no.
No defensive mods.
No. I mean, he should have rolled 2 defense dice rather than just 1.
Yeah. Whatever.
It
But
makes
it doesn't matter.
not a jot of difference.
He needs to actually kill
There's the
Ahsoka, right?
He's got no
It's
mods.
pilot.
Yeah, at this point, yes.
Right, so we're going to
If he killed
do
Ahsoka this
range
turn,
1 in 3
So it would
steps.
put him in the lead, I think.
Why are you doing the range 1 first? Crazy man.
3v3.
Super
Yes,
matter.
yes.
One
Just
hit.
one.
Just the one hit.
Shield.
Takes a shield. Ouch.
Then you take the range 2. Unobstructed.
And then you take the final range 1.
From number
Doesn't really
6.
matter what order he does it.
Got to do that.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Not overly.
He does.
No.
He does.
He does.
Got it. Range 1.
Okay.
So 3.
3v3 with the calculate.
Can we calculate?
2 hits.
Hit.
2 of 8. Oh.
Then
I mean, it turns out
Six
average, right?
is-
He's
Oh, no,
got
no,
one
yeah,
in the last
absolutely.
one and one
energy
in the-
shell.
Oh, he's got a shell.
Go to the
And
end.
Does.
snips as well.
Yeah.
I forgot he had the shell. That makes a lot more sense.
3.
Only one hit there.
Oh.
And
One of 8.
One hit there.
Alright. So is this the last turn now?
which is now the last turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's gone pretty badly. Those energy shells really not paying their dividend. Oh,
I think the key thing is keeping everyone together for those, isn't it? Because if you get hit by 6 of them in
I
one
just
turn,
put 9.
it's
I just
terrifying.
put 9 dice into you with no defensive mods, and you took
Yeah.
nothing. Took
I've
a shield.
got-
But
That's
Phil, you
plot
didn't have
armor
any
for you.
defensive mods.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
mean,
was
he
a
had
little bit
limited offensive
frustrating.
mods.
It's like
And
my
this,
9
this
dice.
is part of the downside with the energy shells as well. Is it is essentially a 3 dice shot.
Yeah,
with
so
a
what
single
Phil needed to set up at the start was to have another turn to get the locks and then get the calculates. He turned in his turn too early.
Well, this is what it said. Where the bomber was positioned as well, he had to turn in that fast to support the bomber. If the bomber had been back with everyone, he could have slow rolled a bit. Well, not necessarily slow rolled, but he could have taken more time to engage, got the pro droids out there, taken all the locks, and then if you have that early exchange where you lose a droid for Padme, you're up on points.
Yeah. I mean,
At
the
that
Republic
point,
just run here, right?
you've got
They
the
can
shot.
just 5 straight from the 2 Jedi. 3 bank into the corner with
I
Wolf.
mean, they can. I don't expect that to be what Dale does. Because it's
No, I don't expect that.
But yeah, they could.
Don't
I mean,
think
in this
one
turn, they
turn
could all
left,
just
I don't
disengage
think
and
turn
win.
around quick enough.
I don't think you can lose.
Hmm?
I think you can lose it. I need to like kill 2 ships,
You don't, Phil, but what's the point?
which is going to be a problem.
At this point, he does.
Oh, does he?
Because he's now.
Okay, I'm ready.
50?
I don't know. Actually, if he kills Ahsoka, he might.
How many points is
to
Ahsoka?
Ahsoka?
Ahsoka is 46 points.
No, Ahsoka's not enough.
Yes, it would be.
Yeah, it would be.
Oh, it would be.
To 129.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows that.
If he manages to kill Ahsoka or Luminara, that would put him up on points. So he would just need to kill one.
Yeah. Correct.
If he
Yeah, I
kills
see what
if he
you're
kills Wolf, it's not enough.
But I don't think you can get shots on all three anyway, shooting at one of them.
No, probably not. I mean, you probably 2 forward with pink.
2 forward with pink, 2 forward with black, and a
forward with
Tala
red.
K turn
Yeah, probably 1k with
with
red.
red.
And then probably 2 forward with grey, and then maybe barrel roll. Calculate. To open the arc. Yeah, I mean, if you just calculate, then I mean you could just calculate, but it's easier for Ahsoka to just dodge your arc. I think if you barrel roll and back, it widens your arc,
I mean,
and also gives you takes you a bit higher up the board to try and catch it if he goes a bit faster or snaps.
True. I mean,
I like this list though. I think if Padme lived a lot longer,
true. I mean, I'm not
she'd be really
So-
frustrating.
On the rock,
Phil, do you want to flip your red dial?
red dot.
The one that's on the side of the board.
You have 3 ships left.
No, he said the maneuver, it's just flipped.
Oh, yeah.
If only he wasn't doing all his moves before I did mine.
This guy can do that.
But you have double repositioning Jedi. No, I didn't hear that. Wait, you do have double repositioning Jedi.
But after he's moved,
This guy can do this. Yes.
Fair point.
Even take a calculate. Did a hard one.
it's
so
the last.
you
It's the
take-
last. It's the last turn.
So I rotate. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
So I hope people have enjoyed this game. It's certainly been entertaining from my view, watching this unfold in the middle.
I've enjoyed it.
They do say high-level X-Wing looks a lot like low-level X-Wing.
So does low level X-Wing.
Low-level X-Wing also looks a lot like low-level X-Wing.
But we also have a game tomorrow at 5 o'clock. I am playing. I will be using Imperials. It will be.
Yeah, tomorrow we have
yeah.
Nick Harris
So
versus
if
Steve
Steve's still
Bolton.
watching, then he knows exactly what you're playing.
Yeah, Steve knows that Nick
Snips.
will be running Imperials.
Okay.
And then on Friday we have.
Oh, he does block the sloop. Interesting.
No action.
Yeah. On Friday we have a couple of additional games as well. One being the final to the Nordic Open, Nordic Vassal League.
9 p.m. Phil, is that right?
Open.
Yeah, 9 p.m. Yeah.
Yeah. And potentially as well might be myself playing Julian. Just need to confirm times and stuff with Jules for our round 1 of the Vagabond Open.
As Luminara here, gone just to try and kill the droid because he can.
Luminara just doesn't care. She's like, I'm just gonna go over here. It's fine.
I think it's just because he can. His role.
I don't know if Pink has a shot on Ahsoka.
Spend the force to do that. Don't think even with the power roll. I don't think
You're not getting a shot.
maybe, but I doubt it. Okay. Right.
So Wolf's got 2 out the back, definitely.
Nothing. Both range 3. So go for both the same. They're both. So number 4.
So going for the pink one.
TDP.
Number focus.
Nice. Has to spend
I'll
a
take-
calculate.
Oh.
Because he gets halved.
You've got to
He's
take one
no
of them.
chance.
Well, the thing is, no, I don't have to take one because if I don't
Yeah.
take one, I'm not half pointed on that ship. So I'm going to spend
Okay.
this calculate,
This is the right choice.
and I'm going to pray for nappies.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's all I've got left to break. Oh, he's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
other
He
guy.
can't be half pointed at this stage.
He's
It's
sending
just
other guy.
I just don't think he actually has that in Snapchat.
Okay.
Ink.
needs a
Four,
shot for him. I think he does.
which he does.
Does he range 2?
Yes,
Energy shell.
has a shell.
Yep. Yep.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Triple blank.
That's not what
And
he needed
then-
right then.
Dice from the other one.
Gets 2,
He'll spend the guy's energy
which
shell.
is not
for 2
enough.
Okay. So I rolled 3.
Joking gets 2 evades anyway.
Right enough.
that's the game right there.
Is that game?
Energy shells were a bit crap.
Game over.
Cool. Can I
Yeah,
end the
Nothing.
end the Facebook call and jump into the Discord?
Pretty sure that is all your game. I've got 75 points left on the board, so you've killed 125. I've killed half of Wolf and all of
You have
thingy.
58.
83.
83.
83. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I needed to kill Ahsoka there to have anything.
Yes, if you killed Ahsoka there, that would have put you in the lead.
Yeah. So you were talking about the energy shells at the start.
Yeah.
So because you had to, because of where you left the bomber, obviously you need to support that. You needed an extra turn just to grab the locks of the previous turn, then have to
Yeah.
calculate the next turn. That was it.
Yeah, but that said, the amount of 3 dice attacks I rolled that came up with a single piece of paint, or no paint, as the last one proved, was a little bit annoying. But yeah, had I killed Ahsoka, then I swing that game. Good game, Dale.
It was a good game.
Yeah, that was
crazy.
That was good. That was good.
It was very entertaining to watch.
It was. Absolutely. And the commentary from you guys was highly entertaining.
If I kill Ahsoka, then that puts me. If I kill Ahsoka, I win by 4 points.
Correct.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fair play.
that's
but that's why I went all in on Ahsoka in the last turn there.
No, it was absolutely the right call. And that was, I mean, keeping an eye on your win conditions at the end was interesting, because killing Wolf then wouldn't have given you enough.
I had to kill Ahsoka to win.
So if you'd taken the half points on to make sure they both shot their energy shells,
He had no
with that,
chance.
Killing Ahsoka with no chance, right? Okay, cool. Got it.
No
It
chance.
was kill Ahsoka or nothing. I had to kill either Ahsoka or Lumi to win it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had to kill it and take no damage in return. That was the key part.
Which is why I had to spend
a single point of damage on either of those ships.
Yeah.
Made it unwinnable for him.
That triple blank from from that energy shell was incredibly painful.
Yeah.
Here is my single chance to get something from this, because if I land hit crit, it's a double damage or something, and the 2 dice plink might get through.
Yeah.
Sadly, it was not to be. Good game, sir.
All right. No, cool beans.
Very entertaining.
Good game. Good game.
Guys, look, thank you both for being on the stream. Thank you to the stream for watching, obviously. As we've said, there will be a game tomorrow between myself and Steve Bolton. I will be running Imperials, and it's similar to a list I ran in 1.0 when I ran Imperials. So it should be a bit of fun. So hopefully we'll see you guys then. Anything else from you guys to say before I close the stream?
No, thanks for having us on.
Excellent. Okay, guys, thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon. Take care.
Cheers. So 125 versus my 83. Oh, that was so tight at the end.